Hold on to your tentacles. It's INKBRUSH news time. Now let's see what we got. Wally warehouse. Try not to spray all the cargo with ink, will you? Whatevs. The ink vanishes and when the battle's over. Poor mackerel. So, how's that gonna judge decide who wins a battle? I have no idea. I think he might have superpowers. We'll probably get into something like that a little bit later. Arwanamal. Hey Marie, how would you tackle this stage? Well, like a jellyfish. Staying like a jellyfish? In other words, think like Jalonzo. Anchovy Games. Is this a private office? How does Judd get in? Maybe the security staff takes a lot of breaks? Until next time, take fish! Ooh boy. That'll be something. But anyway. Yep. Whee! Yoink! Whoopee! Whoop! Whee! Ta-da! Hey everybody, it's the T-Rock 100 and welcome back to more of Splatoon! Last time, we played around using the Jet Squelcher. More specifically, the custom Jet Squelcher. Because, hey, these guys have creative names, right? Right? Wrong? Oh well. This time, we return to Akdo Valley once again and finding ourselves yet another cattle. Like this one, for instance. So, boom. Invisible Avenue. Find your path. Jump! I never would have thought that I would ever say this, but we have invisible pathways that is covered by ink. Ugh. Those octo scallywags hid the path, did they? Plus, we got octolings. I don't think they want to say hello. All right. Yep. All right. Let's see what we got. See if I can try to box her in. All right. Up we go. I jumped! What the frig? Well, that sounds a lot for what's to come. Oh boy. Alright, let's try this again. Whoa. That worked out better than I thought. And yep. Whee! Ta-da! Let's launch the seeker. Bullseye. Oh, hi. Goodbye. Now, the sunken scroll home for this is in a very jerkish spot. What? Ah! Ooh. Octo bombers. Alright. Bullseye. Now, the sunken scroll for this one is in a very, very difficult, well, I wouldn't say difficult, more like an awkward spot. We come on down here. And, well, there you go, I just showed you where it is. Yep. Whee! The Octarian see-through Tingle when it jingles are pretty neat. Ugh. Good choice of words there, buddy. Found a hidden path. Goodbye. There we go. Launch pad ahoy! Yep. Whee! Ta-da! Alright. Ooh. It's completely invisible. Watch your step, Skipper. Okay. Oh. Let's see here. Let's see here. Oh, here we go, right here. Yep. Alright. Boop. Oh boy. I really hate these squeegees. Alright. Not this time, you bomber. Alright. Yay! I'm never just watching. Trust me, hey, Captain, you got nothing to worry about. And let's see if I can get it from here. Okay, never mind. I can't even reach. I'll just go rushing in. Gonna blaze. Ah, that was great. Coming on up. Final checkpoint. You got armor right here. Alright, let's see if I can try to get... Okay, great, great. Woo! Alright. Come on. There we go. Bip. They look so stunned. Oh boy. Just look at the pretty bomb and watch it kill you. Alright. Now let's go and collect our Zapfish. I said let's collect our Zapfish. Yeah, if you wait a little too long, the shield will reappear. Hooray! Time for reading once again. Twice a year, the INKBRUSH Collection Fashion Show captures the hearts, minds, and wallets of the city's youth. Is there no room in these creatures' mind for anything but battles and fashion? Nope. No, there is not. This is pretty much just some kind of funky, fresh way of saying there's fashion in here, but in the worst ways. But then again, we've seen worse and we've dealt with worse. So anyway, if you're having a tough go of it, there's no shame in leaving a mission till later, you know? I'm just gonna ignore that you said that. And I'm just gonna go on and quickly say, on to our weapon that's gonna be every artist's best friend, the INKBRUSH. I never would have thought I would ever live to say this, but it's time for a weapon that even Leonardo da Vinci, a famous artist himself, can get into using. I present to you, INKBRUSH! INKBRUSH is a very, very turf-friendly weapon. It throws around ink everywhere. So much so that it can pretty much just paint the town red if it wanted to. Huh, I guess that's why it's called the INKBRUSH. I've seen it maxed out at 36 base damage, and it also does as low as 16.5. It sloshes ink all over the place, and it's not that accurate when you're using it. A strange thing about this weapon that I don't understand is that it's classified as a roller. How so? One slosh, and then you can just roll right on the ground while using it. It leaves a very thin trail of ink right behind you, but it also gives you the fastest mobility into moving around anywhere. One big thing to really watch out for while rolling is that while it does have some of the fastest movements of them all, it's bad at turning left. It's held in the right hand, hence all Inklings are right-handed, but it also does a 25. It only does 20 base damage per roll. I have no idea why that is, but pretty darn weak. Another big thing to really be careful with is that is that pretty much anything he outranges it, well, except for a few weapons. The only things that it only outranges is the Luna Blaster, Sploosh-O-Matic, Carbon Roller, and the Sploosh-O-Matic.
Oh.
It outranges everything else. Oh, right. And I think it also outranges one other blaster, but I'll get into that later on. The sub-weapon for this one, it pretty much just makes it the ideal weapon for any turf wars. Sprinkler. Of course, it's great for inking turf everywhere. It's always nice for when you want to do it. And of course, its special is the Ink Strike. As I said, this entire weapon kit is specifically made for covering turf, and not really so much as for fighting. For equipment, I want to give a special attention to damage up once again. Ooh, would have seen that coming. The INKBRUSH has a very, very interesting gimmick. It launches 3 piles of ink at your enemy, and with practice, it has a sweet spot of where you can pretty much just turn this from a 4-hit kill to a possible 3-hit kill, maybe even hitting a 2-hit kill when you can. And of course, with plenty of damage up, it's much easier to handle with. Also, there's one equipment that I am not going to recommend, and that is run speed up. Like how it is with rollers, run speed up only affects you with the strafing, and thus, I don't recommend it much. And no, it does not help out with rolling. As stupid as that may sound. Up next, we have kind of an interesting alternate kit. This one is meant to be a more tactical play. The INKBRUSH Niveau. It has the exact same stats, and even the special depletion is the same. Its sub-weapon is the Ink Mine, our first time seeing this one. This is basically a hidden splat bomb that hides it in your very ink that will detonate after 10 seconds. And it'll also deal damage if an enemy is rocking across it, or when ink is covering the ink bomb itself. I should take this moment to say that the timer will reset by just replacing another ink mine. And plus, it's another dirt cheap weapon to use. The only reason why I would use this over any other bomb is that if you want to try to go for a sneak attack. And its special is the Bubbler. For this kit, I really can't say a lot of good things about it, mostly due to the fact that the Bubbler is affected by knockbacks, and just by running up into them to get the quick kill, it's difficult to handle. So thus, the Nouveau is okay for being tactical, except for maybe in... Well, if you're playing this in tower control, Ink Mine is great, but one with a Bubbler, I'm just gonna have to say, good try, but maybe you could try elsewhere. I also want to mention that Defense Up is great for any INKBRUSH, this one especially. If you're one of those painters that wants to be permanent with their job, look no further than this one. With the Sheldon's pick, that's actually probably the better one of the group. The Permanent INKBRUSH. It has the exact same stats and all around, and this one's meant to be more aggressive. Its sub-weapon, I've actually looked at this correctly, Splat Bomb! This is basically your longer range weapon of dealing up with, of course, snipers and other unfriendly weapons, and that outrange it by a lot. Of course, near hallways, this thing is great, especially from when you're working on trying to gang up all of that turf all that well. And thus, this is your bread and butter. And what could be better for such? I'm pretty sure you all know the answer to that one, because it's special. Is the Kraken! Remember when I said this one meant to be more aggressive? Here's your way for being aggressive. This kit is great, especially if you want to stick into using the Kraken, and in the end, you really are going to be cracking on the field. Of course, special charge up, special duration up is great. But for this kit, I also want to give a special attention to swim speed up. Swim speed up does affect the movement for the Kraken. And if you can get by that, you have a very fast, very ferocious Kraken. And in the words of my first time playing this weapon, I definitely have landed the weak spot. And saying that, unfortunately, the INKBRUSH sets are the second worst weapon in the game. But this has some good potential. To the absolute surprise of probably none of you, I am going to be going with a permanent INKBRUSH. This one's probably the more better one of the group, and this one is meant to be more aggressive. For the weapon well, I guess the equipment that I'm going to be going for, I decided to go for stealth goggles because, holy crap, they look pretty sweet. And I am going all in on that swim speed up. I also decided to pack in some cold-blooded as well because whenever I use this weapon, I always get targeted, and the more that I get less targeted, the better. I do have a little bit of some Inksaber sub because that Splat Bomb is on the expensive side, but all around, it's not too shabby. Swim speed up, of course, on the Squid Girl shoes. Yes, this is a thing. And with 2 sub-slots of defense up, what could be better than that? So, here is what I look like. I call this that stealth guy who's mastering the ways of blending in into the darkness, but has decided to be kind of an idiot and to wear bright girls' shoes. So he's gonna say goodbye to his feet very, very soon. Everyone in the military is a daredevil. Poor mackerel! Alright! This is gonna be a good one. And ooh, we got a good one. Alright, I did it again, but actually, you know what? No. No. I'm sticking with it this time. And I actually am feeling a little bit more confident in this one. Alright. Yep. Huh? Hi there. Hi! Yeah, gotcha. Yeah. Alright. Let's see if I can find anyone. Oh, crap. Whack! Rick face. Or Nick face. Oh, man. They got 8 strikes all over the place. Yeah. At least I got something. Alright. Alright, wait. What do you... Come on! Quit fooling around! We are not losing this because of an idiot. What the... Oh, this is getting in our face, and it's getting into our face bad. Hi! Hey! You too! Maybe having motion controls on her for the INKBRUSH is probably a better idea. And yeah, I think it comes as no surprise that they've won this one. Alright. See if I can use this to my advantage. Oh boy! Come on at me! I'm getting a lot of trades here. Oh, man. Well, we lost this, and we lost it bad. Yeah, I kind of saw this one coming, guys. I mean, come on. I mean, I consider this to be the second worst weapon in the Gang! Yeah, they got us. They got us bad. Ouch. Oh, man. Yeah, no disconnects, but yeah, practically every kill I've gotten was a trade. Alright. Now, onward to the next map. Wallet Warehouse! I'm gonna lose badly on this one. Ooh, we got all rollers. Oh my god. I think I'm probably gonna be the worst one out of the group. Because, actually, wait. Oh, we got 2 dynamo rollers. These things are great for splashing ink everywhere. Unfortunately, they have a couple weapons in it that I kind of worry a bit. And you gotta remember that I have motion controls on now. Oh boy. Oh man. Alright, guys. Oh man. Well, I'm not going to thank for most of these. Thanks. There we go. Hey, a kill that I actually got that actually wasn't a trade. Surprise! Wait. Oh man. I am terrible with the ink brush. Pretty much every ink brush is terrible. But I still consider this to be the second worst weapon in the game. Okay, you know what? That was my fault. I walked into that roller. And it's a coral splat roller. One that you don't usually see very often. Oh man. Well, I'm not to thank for any of these. Oh, no one got up here yet? Wow. No wonder why we're sucking butt. Here we go. But it's alright, we can make a comeback. We can come back from this. No, we can't. No. I got too close. Maybe I should have stacked up with some damage up on this thing. I really should have started following my own advice. But how stupid was I? Woo! That was a ink mine. Hi! At least I'm killing something with this thing. Alright, you know what? Super jump into you. Alright. Yep, we lost. Every single weapon is bad on this kit. Ouch. Oh, that hurt, and that hurt bad. Yeah, every single one of us is shaking our heads. Ugh. At least I made a somewhat improvement, right? Yeah. I'm never gonna do so with this stupid thing in my hand. Let's see what Judd has to say about this. He's commenting me all like, Mew, hey, you really suck butt today. Meow, seekers chase after foes and ink the ground as they go. But unfortunately, they can't chase foes who are hiding in their own ink. Okay, you know what? I'll take that. You know what? I'm actually gonna do something a little bit different. If you recall a couple episodes ago, I did say that I was gonna try to upload 2, maybe even 3 episodes if I can get the chance. This is my chance. So, stay tuned as we look at the younger brother of the heavy splat lane. Okie day, okie day. See you guys there.